When Elin Ersson meets people these days, her protest against the deportation of one of her friends dominates the conversation. People all over the world still congratulate her. When she refused to take a seat on an airplane, she prevented the man's deportation from Gothenburg to Afghanistan, even if only temporarily. Her live video from the plane made international headlines. Ersson wanted to draw attention to what she feels is Sweden's inhumane asylum policy.
We're not giving them a correct legal procedure that they have the right to. The government and the migration office are doing so much things that they possibly can just to make sure that they deport and reject as many people as possible. They're not.
Ersson belongs to a group that looks after former unaccompanied minor refugees from Afghanistan. The young refugees are optimistic that Swedes like Ersson are prepared to use civil disobedience to prevent their deportation. I also should have been deported. I launched an appeal against it. I've been waiting a year for a decision. It might even take another year. If I were to then be deported, I will have lived in Sweden for 4 years. I really don't know how I would react to that. The Ersson case has fueled debate on asylum and immigration in Sweden. Parliamentary elections are coming up in September, and surveys show increasing support for right-wing populists. But there are also those who welcome refugees. The next government should put a stop to immigration. We need immigration in Sweden because we need the workers. I will certainly not vote for any party that is against refugees and immigration. The biggest opposition party, the conservative Moderaterna, is outraged over the acclaim Ersson has received for her activism. Here in Sweden, it's not the government that decides on deportation, but it's the courts. And it's not acceptable for individuals to defy court decisions. But as long as people being deported to Afghanistan risk getting killed, Ersson says she wants to continue her work. She feels this is her mission in life.
So even if we get stopping the deportations to Afghanistan, then we will probably be still together, and I hope so, because they are part of my life now.
Ersson leaves for an interview with a British radio station. The debate over deportation to Afghanistan continues, in part, thanks to Elin Ersson.